In part 1 of my video series on assessing data science talent for hire, I shared tips on how candidates can be evaluated on their technical skills as well as their communication and data storytelling skills. In today's video, I'll share tips on how candidates can be evaluated on their leadership and collaboration skills as well as their knowledge of the industry they will be working in. As a bonus, I'll additionally address how to assess candidates for team fit. To assess leadership and collaboration skills, delve into the candidate's experience leading teams or projects. Ask for specific examples where the candidate led collaboration efforts with other teams, be it IT, sales, or HR, to execute a project, or situations where the candidate had to resolve conflicts. Let's move on to industry knowledge. Although data scientists can work in any industry that has data, having knowledge of the industry they work in, be it in finance or health, is beneficial. To assess industry knowledge, pay attention to whether the candidate correctly uses industry-specific terminologies, or alternatively, ask direct questions to test the candidate's industry knowledge. Now, to assess a candidate for team fit, observe the candidate's interaction with others. Is the candidate respectful, humble, confident? Pay attention to both verbal and non-verbal communication, in other words, body language. Inquire about the candidate's professional values. Secondly, gain an understanding of the team or work culture that the candidate thrives in. Autonomous or collaborative, a slow or fast-paced environment. Ask the candidates for an example of a workplace culture where the candidates felt most engaged and why. That's it for part 2 of my video series on assessing data science talents for hire. Stay tuned for part 3 next week, where I'll address how expectations for potential hires change based on the experience required for their position.